I'm Bill Burnett. I'm the Executive Director of the Design Program at Stanford. I'm here because this is a very interesting innovation program. It's the only one I know of in Italy, certainly maybe in Europe, where we're trying to take students from all over the world, put them on teams, give them real problems to solve with companies that are really interested in thinking innovatively, thinking differently. So I've been helping coach the teams in this last week to sort of frame their good ideas, make a presentation that'll be very persuasive so that the companies get really, really good recommendations. And I'm very impressed with the students and the work they've done so far. They're only on this project for a short time, only for about 3 or 4 weeks. But they've come up with some very, very interesting and I think really disruptive ideas for these companies. I think the teams have come together very strongly at the end, and they're all really excited about presenting their findings to the companies. I think it's true for any company, whether it's an old company or any company that's got a well-established market. They're always worried that if they do something new, it might lose some customers they already have or change the perception of their brand. And so whenever you're trying to do innovation with companies, whatever kind, but particularly I think these companies, because they're very old and very traditional, it's a challenge to communicate what to do and why you should do it. Why should you take the risk to try some innovation? But what the students' advantage is really that they're new. They have a new, fresh look. And they don't understand the constraints or the rules that are keeping the company from changing. First, they have to learn the process of design thinking. It's a whole process. It has 5 steps. You have to become pretty good at each of the steps: empathy, redefining the problem, ideating, prototyping, and testing. It's a very powerful problem-solving tool, but it also is very good at finding new problems, the interesting new problems. And they've learned how to be productive on a team when sometimes there's some friction, sometimes there's some disagreement. And if they've learned how to work well on teams and to be innovative, they can apply it to any company they work for later or any industry they work for. I think the fact that we have an opportunity to work with these Italian brands that are, in some cases, they are the best brand in their industry. They're the best name. If those companies embrace innovation and do new things and attract new customers, new young customers, new millennial customers, they can be the kind of the leaders in Italy to show everybody else how innovation can be powerful for the economy, powerful for the company.